The Pentagon has released the identities of the first American service member killed in the ongoing conflict with Iran. As Tehran continues its retaliatory strikes across the Middle East, the confirmation comes amidst a warning from the Trump administration that further U.S. casualties are likely as tensions show no signs of easing. According to Reuters, the U.S. Department of Defense identified 4 personnel on Tuesday, bringing the total number of American fatalities in the conflict to 6. All 4 belong to an Army Reserve unit based in Iowa and were killed on Sunday when a drone struck a U.S. military installation at Kuwait's Port Shuaibah. The victims range in age from 20 to 42 years. They were assigned to the 103rd Sustainment Command in Des Moines, Iowa, which handles global logistic and supply operation for the U.S. military. Most had prior deployment experience. Captain Koch had served in Saudi Arabia in 2018, Guantanamo Bay in 2021, and Poland in 2024. Nicole Armour deployed to Kuwait and Iraq in 2019. Nova served 2 tours in Kuwait in 2009 and 19. Sergeant Declan Cody, who joined the Army Reserve in 2023, was posthumously promoted. U.S. Central Command reports that Iran has fired over 500 ballistic missiles and more than 2,000 drones in retaliatory strikes across the Middle East since the conflict began. President Donald Trump and senior officials have warned that American forces remain vulnerable to further attacks. The vulnerability was underscored by details emerging about the Kuwait attack. According to 2 officials speaking to Reuters on condition of anonymity, the facility was surrounded by concrete barriers but lacked a reinforced roof. It remains unclear whether air defense systems were in place, and apparently no alarm was raised as the drone approached. On Tuesday, U.S. lawmakers received a closed-door briefing on threats facing American forces. Attendees included Defense Secretary Pete Hegston, Joint Chief Chairman General Dan Kenney, CIA Director John Radcliffe, and Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Democratic Senator Chris Murphy stated that the briefing indicated more U.S. casualties are likely and that completely preventing drone attacks may not be possible. As the conflict enters its next phase, the first American deaths mark a somber milestone, with Iran continuing its retaliatory campaign and U.S. official warning of further casualties. The human cost of this escalation is becoming increasingly clear.